Will the next great global conflict be started by a machine? Or could a machine be the very thing that prevents it? This is no longer a question confined to science fiction, but a pressing reality. Artificial intelligence stands as a monumental force with its power to process information and to make decisions. It has dual potential, immense help and unprecedented harm. We must proceed with caution and wisdom because today's choices will decide whether AI brings global stability or becomes a catalyst for catastrophic destruction. Decisions in our labs and halls of government will write the next century. Artificial intelligence is no longer a theoretical concept in military strategy. It is a tangible and active component of modern conflicts. The war in Ukraine has been a powerful showcase for AI's application. Both sides have leveraged AI for tactical advantage. Analysts deploy sophisticated algorithms processing massive volumes of satellite imagery and drone footage, rapidly identifying enemy tanks, artillery positions, troop movements. This AI-driven ISR enables more effective, timely military planning. It compresses the time from information to action, giving commanders a clearer, up-to-date battlefield picture. Nations like Israel have incorporated AI into defense systems, providing a crucial layer of protection. Systems such as Iron Dome use advanced radar and AI prediction to calculate trajectories of incoming rockets and mortars, enabling precise interceptions that save civilian lives. These systems make split-second decisions, tracking dozens of threats simultaneously and prioritizing by projected impact zones. AI is essential because there's no time for human deliberation on each rocket. This is a clear example of AI used defensively to protect populations. Beyond surveillance and defense, AI is also in autonomous and semi-autonomous weapons. Loitering munitions, kamikaze drones, can circle an area, using onboard AI to search, identify, and engage targets that match criteria. A human often gives the final strike command, while AI does the searching and identification. This tech is spreading and accessible, raising urgent questions about proliferation and control. The use of such systems has proven effective, but it highlights the need for international norms before they become more autonomous. AI also powers logistics and analytics. Systems manage the flow of supplies, predict maintenance needs for vehicles and equipment, and optimize resource deployment across a theater. They analyze fuel consumption, ammunition usage, and supply chain vulnerabilities, helping ensure frontline troops get what they need when they need it. Less visible than a strike, this use of AI is profoundly important, enhancing military efficiency and resilience from front lines to supply depots. One of the most significant ethical concerns surrounding the use of AI in warfare is the dramatic acceleration of the decision-making process. Dramatic acceleration of the decision-making process. Military strategists refer to the kill chain. The kill chain is the sequence from identifying a potential target to the final decision to use lethal force. Historically, this chain involved multiple points of human analysis. Historically, this chain involved human deliberation. Historically, this chain involved human authorization. Artificial intelligence can compress these steps into mere seconds, or even fractions of a second. This incredible speed can be tactically advantageous, but it leaves alarmingly little room for careful moral and legal reflection. We risk creating systems that optimize for speed above all else, sacrificing wisdom for velocity. This compression leads to a reduction in meaningful human oversight. As machines become more autonomous, the human operator shifts from decision-maker to passive supervisor. In high-pressure combat, a human might get an AI target recommendation and only have moments to approve or veto it. This creates automation bias. Humans are pressured to trust the machine's judgment, even if their own intuition raises a red flag. This diminished human control is a slippery slope toward machines making life or death decisions on their own, a prospect many experts find deeply troubling. The potential for catastrophic error is another grave concern. AI systems are trained on data that may be incomplete, or biased, or manipulated. An algorithm might misclassify a civilian holding a harmless object as a threat, causing tragic loss of life. Unlike a human soldier, a machine feels no remorse or doubt and has no innate understanding of human life. It simply follows its programming. A single algorithmic flaw, at speed, could have devastating consequences hard for humans to contain. Arms control advocates are working to prevent the advent of fully lethal autonomous weapons. These weapons could independently search for, identify, and kill human targets without direct human command. Developing such technology crosses a moral line, delegating the power to kill to a machine. That is why there is a growing global movement, UN and NGOs pushing for international laws and treaties to prohibit these weapons. The central argument: the decision to take a human life must always remain under meaningful human control. While the dangers of military AI are stark, there is a parallel and more hopeful story to be told about its potential to support peace. The same analytical power that can be used to find targets can also be used to identify the underlying causes of conflict. AI systems can process massive volumes of information, economic data, social media trends, news reports, historical records to detect early warning signs of instability. This could provide diplomats and international organizations with a crucial head start, allowing them to intervene with mediation and aid before tensions escalate into open violence. By giving peacemakers clearer, data-driven insights, AI could become an invaluable tool for proactive conflict prevention rather than reactive crisis management. In the delicate world of diplomacy and negotiation, AI could serve as a powerful analytical assistant. Imagine an AI tool that could, in real time, analyze the counter-proposals being exchanged during a peace talk. The system could model the potential long-term consequences of different treaty provisions, identify areas of hidden common ground, suggest creative new solutions that human negotiators might have overlooked. By providing an objective and data-rich perspective, AI could help break through deadlocks and build trust between opposing sides. This would not replace the human diplomat, but would empower them with better information, helping them to navigate the complex path toward a lasting and sustainable agreement. Furthermore, AI-powered simulations can create safe, virtual environments for training negotiators testing peace strategies. These simulations can model entire societies, political dynamics, economic dynamics, social dynamics. Negotiators could use these digital sandboxes to experiment with different approaches and see the likely outcomes of their decisions without any real-world risk. For example, a simulation could show how a particular resource-sharing agreement might affect different communities over a decade, helping to craft a fairer and more stable deal. This type of sophisticated modeling, which is only possible with AI, could significantly improve the quality and durability of peace settlements, making them less likely to fail in the long run. Beyond high-level negotiations, AI can also play a vital role in post-conflict reconstruction and verification. AI tools can be used to monitor ceasefires by analyzing satellite imagery for troop movements, detect the use of banned weapons. They can help humanitarian organizations map the locations of displaced populations, predict food shortages, optimize the distribution of aid to those who need it most. In this capacity, AI acts as an impartial and tireless observer, helping to build confidence that all sides are adhering to the terms of a peace agreement. By enhancing transparency and accountability, these AI systems can help transform a fragile truce into a durable peace, one data point at a time. Despite its impressive analytical capabilities, artificial intelligence has profound and fundamental limitations, human-centric realms of conflict and diplomacy. The most significant of these is that AI lacks genuine understanding and consciousness. It does not feel empathy, shame, pride, honor. A machine processes data as a series of patterns and correlations, but it cannot grasp the deep emotional and cultural currents that drive human behavior. It cannot comprehend the weight of historical grievances or the power of a national myth. These intangible factors are often the very heart of a conflict, and an AI that is blind to them can make recommendations that are logically sound but humanly disastrous. This inability to understand the nuances of human culture is a critical weakness. An AI might analyze a public statement and miss the subtle sarcasm or the coded message intended for a specific domestic audience. It might interpret a symbolic gesture meant to convey respect as an irrelevant or inefficient action. In high-stakes negotiations, these small misinterpretations can have catastrophic consequences, leading to a breakdown in trust and a re-escalation of hostilities. Peace is often built on a foundation of mutual understanding and respect, qualities that are, for now, exclusively human. Relying too heavily on a machine that cannot read the room could easily make a tense situation much worse. Another key limitation is that AI systems are inherently brittle. They are extremely effective when operating within the parameters of the data on which they were trained, but they can fail unpredictably when faced with a novel or unexpected situation. A military AI trained to identify a specific type of tank might become completely confused when confronted with a new, modified version or a well-designed decoy. This brittleness is dangerous on the battlefield where adversaries are constantly innovating and employing deception. A system that appears to be 99% reliable can still fail in that critical 1% of cases, and in war, that single failure can mean the difference between victory and defeat, or between life and death. Ultimately, we must recognize that AI is a tool, not a replacement for human judgment. It can provide us with extraordinary amounts of information and powerful analysis, but it cannot supply wisdom, moral courage, or common sense. The final decision, especially when it involves the complexities of war and peace, must rest with a human being who can weigh the data against their own experience, intuition, and ethical values. The greatest danger is not that AI will become too smart, but that we will become too reliant on it, outsourcing our most important responsibilities to a machine that cannot truly bear them. True wisdom lies in knowing how to use this powerful tool without letting it use us. The very speed that makes AI so attractive to militaries could also become its greatest danger, leading to a phenomenon known as a flash war. Imagine two rival nations, both employing automated defensive systems. A minor technical glitch, a small border skirmish misinterpreted by one AI, launches a defensive counterstrike. The other nation's AI detects the strike, retaliates in milliseconds, cascading automated attacks, counterattacks, full-blown war before a human diplomat has had their first cup of coffee. Another significant risk: AI-powered disinformation. AI can generate fake videos, fake audio recordings, fake news articles. A bad actor could create a phantom threat fake video of an enemy leader declaring war, fabricated report of an atrocity. Propaganda used to inflame public anger, justify a preemptive strike, sabotage delicate peace negotiations. Tools are widely available. Sowing chaos and distrust, the information space becomes a dangerous battlefield. A new arms race is emerging, fought in code and on servers, not shipyards and factories. Nations rush to build more autonomous AI weapons, fearing rivals will go first. An unstable, out-innovate dynamic takes hold. Algorithmic breakthroughs can happen quietly in labs deployed globally in an instant. Lack of transparency makes the world less predictable and more dangerous. Powerful AI tools could fall into the wrong hands. Not just major powers. Non-state actors, terrorist organizations, mercenary groups could gain access to autonomous drones, sophisticated cyber attack tools. That grants them nation-state-level destructive capability. A swarm of autonomous attack drones in the hands of terrorists. A nightmare scenario. Developing tech without control frameworks risks arming our worst enemies. Faced with these profound risks, we are not helpless. We can and must take concrete steps to guide the development of AI in a safer direction. The most critical action is the pursuit of international treaties and legal agreements. Just as the world came together to create rules governing chemical weapons, nuclear weapons, we need a global consensus on the use of AI in warfare. Many experts and organizations are calling for a formal treaty to ban lethal autonomous weapons systems, ensuring that a human being always makes the final decision to use force. Establishing clear, verifiable, and legally binding rules of the road is the single most important step we can take to prevent a dangerous and destabilizing AI arms race. On a technical level, we must commit to designing systems that keep a human in the loop. This is a design philosophy that ensures a human operator is always in a position to exercise meaningful control and final judgment over the machine's actions. This goes beyond simply having a person who can press a veto button at the last second. It means designing interfaces that are clear, intuitive, and provide the user with enough time and information to make a considered decision. It also means building in mechanisms that allow humans to understand why an AI has made a particular recommendation. This commitment to transparency is essential for building trust and ensuring that human accountability is never lost. Building trust and confidence between nations is another vital component of a safe AI future. This can be achieved through transparency measures, such as agreements to share information about AI doctrines, safety procedures, testing protocols. Joint military exercises that involve testing AI systems in controlled environments could help prevent misunderstandings about how these systems operate. Establishing dedicated communication channels or hotlines for discussing AI-related incidents could also help de-escalate a potential crisis before it spins out of control. Just as such measures helped manage the dangers of the Cold War, they can help us navigate the complexities of the AI era by reducing uncertainty and the risk of miscalculation. Finally, we must direct our resources and our research efforts toward the side of AI that helps people, not hurts them. Governments, foundations, private companies should increase funding for projects that use AI for humanitarian purposes. This includes developing AI to locate landmines, predict famines, track the spread of disease, manage relief efforts for refugees. By showcasing and supporting the life-saving potential of AI, we can create a powerful counter-narrative to the vision of automated warfare. The choice is ours to make. We can allow this technology to lead us down a dark path of automated conflict, or we can steer it toward a future where it becomes one of our most powerful tools for building a more secure and peaceful world. The time to act is now.